casing to shoot like to hit the guy next to you or like couple guys over.
Damn. So you've never gotten the canon event of getting hit with a hot brass to
Nope,
the face.
nope.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Oh shit! It's almost 9:30. It's 9:18. Okay. Fuck it. I guess it's just us three
Oh
or
shit.
four. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
The main story probably won't kick in for a few sessions, but for now, hello and welcome back to Page's Pirate Campaign. When we last left off with the heroes, they were going on a couple month long journey. They had left the they had been they had left the island of Jotun's Crossing, and but before they left, they encountered a new character who joined the party, a very strong fighter named Erdrick the Second. Uh, they were warned about this guy because it turned out he's a simulacrum of the big bad of the Dreadlord himself. But according to apparently, simulacrums can form their own will, and this Erdrick chose to become a hero instead, starting at a very high level, 4 attacks. Yeah, I believe I didn't check his. I haven't updated his character sheet, but he should be around. He's pretty high level, pretty decently level. Uh, but primarily he's a fighter. Uh, he has a little bit of magic, but yeah, he's joined the team or joined the crew, and he's. I look forward to playing as him. It's gonna be fun. Uh, let's see what else. Oh yeah, so the crew went ahead and journeyed overseas. Not much happened. They encountered a pirate ship with skeleton pirates and one human captain leading them. Uh, they so with a creative use of controlled water, Serenity dropped both ships into like 300 feet, I think it was, uh, instantly wiping out the skeletons. And uh, later, I believe it was Lizard, hit the pirate captain with a disintegration ray,
Yep,
uh,
that was me.
sm- uh, just ass baby immediately. All right, with that, the journey then ended as the team landed on the Wild West Island of Santana, or as the original name was going to be, New Texas. But Santana was voted, and Santana it shall be. So the ship finally arrives in the port town called Centaur's Hope. This is a very familiar place to both Finn and Boone, which is hilarious because they're not here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll just keep the party busy till hopefully next session. All right. You arrive at the Centaur's Hope, and this place is its own individual neutral. Santana is a sovereign nation in itself. It is not. It is neither pirate nor navy controlled. It is sovereign to its own, and it is actually there are a few spots that are confirmed neutral ground. One of those spots, neutral ground, being the port town of Centaur's Hope, which as you guys bring the ship into dock, Finn and Eddie helm the ship in and parks parks the ship good. Uh, they lower everybody. You guys lower the plank and you can start walking off because you were hinted that there were a couple things to do here in the West. Supposedly the cult uh, that is lizard that not lizard that's Boone is chasing after is joining up with another cult. Uh, in the originally fighting and now making peace with another cult that seems to worship the Dreadlord. This cult is far older than the cult that Boone is going after. But Yeah, you guys get on the plank and you're walking around. You see the so many centaurs. The main population of this island is centaurs. There are the natives of the island that came here, primarily no, was it, half orcs and kobolds, dragonborn. They live in tribes like that. They're based off of various Native American tribes. The primary native for us above game, the primary native culture would be the Navajo, or as they are called, the Dine, spelled Dine.
Don Pedro del Oso said, Dine.
But the E would have a little squiggle under it that I don't have the key. I don't have the keyboard shortcuts to typing. But yeah, there are so many centaurs in this island. You've probably never seen so many centaurs. Uh, Centaurs are a bulk, probably like half of the population, just in this town alone. The rest being made up of various other races: drow, elves, dwarves, halflings, humans, tieflings, dragonborn, etc., half orcs, etc. Uh, Finn speaks with the dockmaster, and he pretty much like rents out the spot for the Hungry Roger to settle. And as you guys arrive in port, what do you guys want to do? There's plenty of stuff to look around. Finn is currently in the shape of just of someone else. I believe Finn would not be in his regular form in this environment.
Finn's online.
Oh, here he is. Come to join the call. I'm always watching.
Watching.
Is there a church?
Yeah. You ask a local, and they were like, "Oh yeah, hey there. Oh yeah. There's a church right down yonder. If you go past it's actually right next to the it's right next to the brothel house, next door. The head priest and the brothel mistress they's always fighting about something. Well, yeah, the church right there, it's a big old temple, and you fall down the street about like half a mile down the road. You do see, it's hard to miss this massive temple. Uh, it's pretty big. This massive temple, the size of fuck it, the size of the Notre Dame. It's this big old church. And he points you that way, and he continues walking on.
I would like to enter and see if they have any amulets of devout.
What is Amulets of Denouts?
It is a cleric and paladin item that it's a necklace that just gives me a plus to my cleric stuff. It depends if it's green, blue, or purple.
Okay, I assume you guys are going as a group, so Serenity spoke first, so you guys are all okay. Everybody follows Serenity to the church. Who should I play on this island? We just got Erdrick, but we also have Iwatha and never mind. I haven't upgraded Iwatha's character sheet yet, so he's not officially a Dragonborn. Or no, he's not officially a Kobold. So the choice I really want to play Erdrick, but I'll go with whatever the team says.
Erdrick, fine if you want to be Erdrick, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no objections.
Same. Just play whatever.
All right. I did not pick his spells. Whoops. That's fine. I'll pick them during combat. I got time.
That's the best time to pick spells.
Figure out what works, what doesn't. Oh, this spell would be good.
What? You do not have spell casting or pack magic spells to manage. What do you mean they don't have spell casting? Do Psy Warriors not get spell casting?
Oh no, they don't. they have their own psychic abilities that do
Yeah.
special stuff.
It's kind of like the
Target
battle
spells.
master.
I didn't read any of that.
Only
Yeah, they're
the
kind of like the
Eldritch
battle
Knights
master.
get spells.
Oh,
Yeah,
psionic
well,
energy
okay,
die.
yeah,
Oh, I
kind of.
see. Okay, they can do. Okay. Sonic Strike, Sonic Power, Protective Field. These sound pretty cool. Maybe I should have read this earlier. Oh, they can leap and shit.
Yeah,
His
usually
level.
reading a character beforehand is quite good.
They have resisted to psychic damage. Okay, awesome. Why do you have disadvantage against stealth? He shouldn't. Oh, he's wearing heavy armor. That's why. Oh yeah, you do notice now that you guys are not the only ones rocking the legendary items. A simple. I don't think you even need a detect magic. You can see just like your passive or like a passive arcana. Your passive arcana would be able to just ping the magic blazing off of his sword.
Hmm.
I mean, he's decked out in magic. He's like Finn, decked out in magic items. He has a legendary defender greatsword, uh, dragon scale nail, bronze dragon,
Hmm.
and an energy longbow and a ring of protection. I wonder if I should have picked a different armor because the AC is only 16. Oh well. Oh, anyway, sorry, you were looking for an amulet of the devout.
Yes.
You wander into the church and there stands before you an old centaur man, uh, gray beard, uh, gray beard, bald head. He's like, oh, hello there, little lady. How can I help you today?
I would like to purchase a amulet of the devout, please, if you would have any.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of those. That I've been making them. Here we go. He reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a um, a uh, a amulet of the devout +1.
And how much would that be, good sir?
Oh, let me check. The website doesn't have a price listing.
Website? What's that?
Oh, motherfucker, give me a price listing. Damn it, Google. Wondrous item. Uh, Son of a bitch. I don't care how much it weighs. I don't count weight. Oh my god. Price. Okay, it's a +1. Fuck it. I was gonna say it's 200 gold.
200 gold? Okie dokie. You wouldn't happen to have a +2 or 3, would you?
Uh, I let me check. Okay, I have a strong one. I have the +2, and this one is so the +1 is it's a wooden cross, or I'm thinking of Christian terms. It's a wooden symbol. It's made of wood. It's beautifully carved and inlaid with iron and not iron, silver, like the accentuating certain parts of the art. Uh, Here we worship the goddess of the land. But I'm sure your God won't mind. Uh, he pulls out another one. This one's stronger. This was the +2, and this one is a silver medallion, uh, gilded with gold. This will run you about 400 gold.
400? And yeah, I'll take it.
I don't have the strongest ones. Materials are pretty hard to come by unless you want to do a fetch quest to do the materials.
I wouldn't mind it, depending on the material.
Look at
Okay, who had that
Holy
soundboard?
Finzier, let's go. All right. Well, you just have to venture out. Well, if you want the +3, you have to fetch the materials. So you have to go out to a cave out in the desert, uh, and harvest a special flower that grows in that cave. I needed to boil the materials that I make the components with. But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, I'll just sell you this +2 for 400.
I'll buy the +2, but I'll also take on the quest too.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll add a side quest to the roster. So you gain a +2 amulet of the devout, and the fetch quest. Pretend it's a video game. Uh, the fetch quest, if you want to take notes, is to head out into a cave that he's marked on the map for you. Go through the desert, enter this cave, and you're gonna look for this rare flower that has a pink bloom, pink petals, with a white luminescent stem. You want to bring back the whole flower if you can.
Pink petals, white stem.
Just one
Whole flower.
specimen should be enough.
Got it.
All right, so you've got now, so Finn, to catch you up, you guys are now walking around Centaur's Hope. Uh, Finn, I had you because I think you mentioned it last time that you were not your current form. While here, you're just you're someone else.
Apologies, I can't hear anything right now. My birds are being loud as hell.
Oh, cook then. Ooh, delicious. Steaks
Got a
and chicken.
bird.
What? Don't eat Finn's bird.
I
What's up
got
with those talking parrots?
I
Live
got
like
5
20 years.
birds.
I want a raven.
Same. I want a raven or a crow. I'll take both.
Bro.
I had a hawk once when I was a kid that I found because it was a baby that like failed to fly when it got pushed out of the nest. So I took it home and started raising it and started teaching it how to fly. But the neighbors told the reported me to wildlife, and I came home from school one day. My parents like the wildlife department came home and they took the bird away to a sanctuary, and I was inconsolable and I hated my neighbors from that day on. I thought about Molotoving their house all the time.
You know, I
You know
don't. I
who
don't.
else had a hawk too?
Oh
Oh,
my
No.
god.
Anyway, so Serenity dragged the group to church. Actually, Z, you're part cleric too, right? So you probably don't mind. Oh, I forgot to mention how the church
yeah.
looks. The church, it is a massive temple. The church size of the about the size of Notre Dame. Fuck it, it's Notre Dame. This massive, like the statues of Notre Dame are there. He's like, da 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 da. With a high enough perception check, you see this the you might see the shape of a humpback way up in the one of the towers. Well, no one has a high enough passive perception to see him, so he's just there and no one
What's
knows about
the
him.
passive? What's passive I need to have?
Passive perception of 30.
God damn.
Yeah, the bells are ringing in time. You guys actually showed up at a good time. Like service just ended, and people are filing out, headed to like what people do after church. In my family, we get Chinese food afterwards, so we're just shuffling out of church and we're driving over to the local Chinese buffet fast as we can before the parking spots all fill up. Yeah, there's like
Does
so
a
the
nat
inside of
20
the
work?
no. Well, I'll allow you a glimpse. We'll say you notice it as you walked in. You walked in, and you just happen to look up as the bells are ringing, and you see the shape of what looks to be some kind of like either a very small but thick human or a dwarf, or a weirdly shaped dwarf up in the towers, like really high up, just like cleaning the gargoyles, feeding birds, going about his business, and then you walk into the church. So as
I
you walk into the
100%
church, I
wasted
forgot
all
to.
my luck. I wasted all my luck on that nat 20. I didn't even need it. I just rolled it for shits and giggles, and I got a nat 20.
All right, so you walk into so I forgot to mention describe how the church looks. On the inside, it's very, very much of a big old Notre, like if you remember how the inside of Notre Dame Cathedral looked before it burned down. If you ever played Assassin's Creed, Unity, if you ever played Assassin's Creed Unity, that's what it looked like. Along the sides, so the main deity in the center of the altar is Lady Groudon, the elder goddess of the lands. But you notice along the sides of the walls, like dozens, if not hundreds, of statues of various different deities. Some forgotten, some new, uh, some that have been there. You probably if you look hard enough, you probably find your own deities that you worship.
Yay, Lady Salune.
Yeah, you do see a tiny. You do see a tiny statue. Tiny is a comparative term. It's about the size of a regular person. Tiny by statue terms. You see like a 5 foot tall statue of your goddess Luna. Who does Lizard worship? Being part cleric.
Uh, it was
Anyone
the
specific?
water one. I forgot her name.
Oh, Lady Kelpie,
Oh, I thought
Yes.
Kyogre.
also known as Kyogre.
Oh, it was. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the goddess of the sea in this ocean world has many names. Kelpie is what she is known as inland. Selkie is what she's known as on the coastal places, and her true name, her official name is Lady Kyogre. But Well, yeah, you do see. Actually, it's actually up front, right next to, like, there's the main deity, and there's two smaller statues next to it. One is the Lady Rayquaza, one is Lady Kyogre. But the main deity worshipped in the temple is Lady Groudon. Well, you see like oodles of gods. You see Mistra. You see uh, even you see like both evil and good gods are all in like there are so many statues. It's like the Avatar temple. Just or like the terracotta soldiers. It's just that many statues, and each one is a god. You see some like ancient, like some statues look fucking ancient, and you see like one statue like looks brand new. Like these statues come and go with the gods that they represent. All the while, there's an old halfling lady playing playing the organ like as people walk out and filter out, like these she's playing the exit hymn. All right, now it's the church. What do you guys want to do next?
Mm, That's a good question.
Well, seeing as I clearly don't have enough spells, I would like to go to a shop and purchase some
All right, does Lizard want to go to the
scrolls.
magic
Also,
shop?
have we gained more money, like in the last 10 sessions?
Ah,
We gained 1666 last session.
I forget. Okay,
yeah.
because I am like very low on funds. One,
I am
uh,
very rich.
1,600 or 16,600?
1600.
Well, so 1,600.
Yeah. By the
I
way,
may have-
DM, I've been meaning to ask.
Yeah.
While I know I haven't played Ione in a while,
Yes.
the griffin egg that she has it hatched yet?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, it hatched like a month ago, and it was panic on the ship because this happened while you guys were at sea, and the Griffin was in the cargo hold freaking out, and Iwatha was freaking out because he was like, Where did Ione keep the egg? Did she keep it in her room or did she keep it in the cargo hold?
Yeah, she definitely would have kept it on her in her room.
Okay, so one day you all it would have been like breakfast. You would have heard everybody is at the table, breakfast table. Ione and everybody, literally the whole crew, even Lyra. Except I think Lyra would be like upside down on the ceiling, Dio style. Uh, but everyone's just present for it's one of those rare moments where everyone's present, and you hear a a uh, a thunder racket coming from Ione's room, and Ione looks up and she's like, "Oh, huh? Wonder what that's. I wonder what that's about." And like Eddie raises an eyebrow. Uh, Finn's like, "What did you bring on my ship?" Nothing. You don't gotta worry about it. And then like down the hall, you can see Ione's door just thump, 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 thumping, and it finally breaks open, and a baby griffin the size of the size of a German Shepherd is like scrambling and running up and down the hall. It runs into the dining room. Everyone goes, "Whoa!" Freaks. I guess everybody except Lyra, who's on the ceiling, so she couldn't give a fuck. Uh, I walk there's like weapons ready. He's like, "Oh my god, did we kill it?" And I was like, "No, it's mine. It's my baby." Uh, Finn's mom is runs down the cargo runs down to the cargo hold. She comes back up a minute later. This baby griffin is like running around and then starts flying, and then
Hey,
Lyra actually has to duck because she almost gets beamed by the flying griffin.
hey, I'm gonna try to calm the griffin down just by waving my hands like, hey, don't worry, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I've been skipping rolls, but I just everybody's been this is just a narrative real quick. Everyone's just been failing various animal handling checks. Unless everybody who wants to can roll me an animal handling check right now while
All
Finn's
right.
mom runs downstairs to grab a net from the cargo hold.
Yes, and I have advantage on that because of my frost rune. Hold on.
Sure. However,
While it's not an animal, could
A
I
26
possibly?
for animal handling.
I rule it as an animal. You can animal handle it or cast any
No, but I
spell
was
to
gonna
affect
say,
animals.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Could I cast Speak with Animal?
100%, you can do that.
All right.
Yeah,
So yeah, I cast
well,
Speak with Animal.
it
Try and
doesn't
calm it
really
down.
matter because I rolled a 26 for animal handling.
I know, but like, I still want to try. Could I possibly have
Yeah.
advantage with the roll now, though?
I will give you astronaut. Yeah, I'll give you advantage because I really want to. You know what? Oh, this will really be really funny though. How many crew members are there? All right, Finn, Ruby, Medic, Serenity, Tychus, Lizard, Hiawatha, Eddie, Finn's mom, Lyra, Airdrick makes 11. I think that's 11. There's no D. Okay, I'm gonna roll just to see what would happen. It would have been really funny.
That's a 24, by the way, just for me
So
too.
okay, so imagine what if a quick what if it as it exited the room it looked at the group and it locked eyes with someone and it locked eyes on number 3, the third person I mentioned, which I believe was Medic. So you're very lucky I didn't go with the roll because it would have imprinted on Medic and not you.
Oh man,
I just wanted to see what happened. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So, what'd you get on your roll, Tychus? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
26.
Damn, nice. Yeah, you managed to. You managed to. It was flying in the air, darting around the room, like it nearly hit Lyra twice. Uh, but but you managed to calm it down. And it's like it's on the floor now, like it's back into the corner. Its wings are spread. It's freaking out, and then it locks eyes with Ion. Oh, sorry, it locks eyes with Ione, and Ione is holding like a piece of ham off her plate, which gives her the advantage, and you can do the good roll. And she's like, "Hey, it's me, it's Mama," uh, and she holds out the ham uh, with a reflex save. We roll for Ione. Ione succeeds a reflex saving throw and doesn't lose any fingers. As the baby griffin just lightning speed chomps the hand out of her fingers, and it is now bonded with Ione. Eddie and Finn are very annoyed that another animal is on the ship, but yeah,
She's a ranger.
that was the flashback. So we'll say that now that it's out of the now that it's hatched, you like what's this critter named?
Ooh. That's a
We'll
good
just call it
question.
critter. We'll call it critter for now. Where does critter spend her days on the ship? Where does she spend her? Where does it spend her time on the ship?
You're hanging out with Ione and Labark.
Where's the bark?
The Mastiff I bought, remember?
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about the mastiff. Damn, you got a lot of animals.
Mhm.
I'm a ranger. I need animals.
Yeah, I surprisingly have a +7 in animal handling as well.
That's
So
funny. So as you as the breakfast settles down, you hear Eddie mumbling, "God damn it, more dog shit for me to pick up."
okay.
Is it a male griffin or a female griffin?
You pick.
I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, it's male. If it's female, if it's tails, it's female. Ziggy,
What if it lands in the middle?
flip a coin.
Okay. You got tails.
I got tails. Okay, so it's female. I will name it Squall.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So Squall joins the crew as a pet. So yeah, that was a flashback. So that happened. So back to the forward. The whole group, we walk onto the street. Z, you ask a passerby, and a little halfling woman just looks up at you. Oh, hello, Mr. Dragonborn. Oh, yes, sir. We do be having a magic shop. Down the road, down the mile that way. You'll find the owner. His name is Gilmore. Gilmore Glorious Goods. That's where you'll be finding all your best magic supplies and spells. We have the Wizard Academy deeper in the center of the islands, Centerlands. That's where the academy is, and we have a few kids from around here that like to buy from the show, so they shop at Gilmore's. And
Thank you.
she points you a mile down the direction that you just came from. And you guys walk over there. Passing by, this is as you pass by, you notice like there's various. Oh, there was the brothel next to it, and here's imagine this is the wall of the church. And this is the wall of the brothel. Right, there's a window right here and a window right here. And from the window right here, you see the head priest from earlier smoking a cigarette, and like you see a beautiful a summer ladron elven woman, big old bosoms, sitting on the windowsill as she smokes a cigarette too, and and you can't hear what they're saying, but you can see them bitching at each other, being snide and passive aggressive. They're like, oh, more harlequin than your day, more harlequin than your day. Well, it's been another day, Horan. I don't know. You give me trouble for Horan, but you're the one who spends so much more time on your knees than I do. Oh, I'm on my knees for the Lord, you harlot. Anyway, I'm just so glad that we're finally here in Santana. I can show you this island that I've crafted. You walk by, you see a circle of people in the middle of the circle. You would glance two people fighting, but it's a controlled match. There's people like taking bets. There is a pirate sailor. Oh, sorry, and a naval sailor. Just two dumb young recruits. Uh, just two opposing sailors just in a controlled fish fight. You see their superiors you see like a grizzled pirate captain and a decorated navy naval officer just sitting there, arms crossed like this, watching the fight. And they're like,
Mhm.
they're just having a conversation, like, "Ah, yeah, uh, uh, he's new to me crew, and I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Yes, I could say the same about my fellow Jeremy right there. He is not much of a fighter, but I, I would, I'll bet you 10 gold. It'll be your man in the scrap. Or you bet 10 gold. I'll bet you. I'll bet you. Tell you, I'll buy you drinks if your boy wins. Various races populate. In the sewer, you see two goblin children playing near a sewer grate. Uh, they're playing tag, and like as a group of children runs past you guys, they shout, "Last one, last, last one to the is a drama!" As they run past. You arrive at the magic shop. The sign posted Gilmore's Glorious Goods. As you enter the shop and you see a looks like a human man behind the counter. A little bit of heft to him, a beard. As you guys enter, he turns around and is like, "Oh, hello, and welcome to my store, Gilmore's Glorious Goods. My name is Sean Gilmore. You can call me Gilmore."
Mm.
Hello, hello. I have come here for scrolls.
And this is
Hey,
what he looks like.
oh yeah.
Don Pedro
It's the guy from
Deloso
Critical
While
said
Role.
teenage
everyone's
fine.
doing their thing,
Maybe.
I would like to do my own thing and go to the if there's a tavern over there for that I can gain information. I'm gonna look for that.
Whilst you're
Sure.
going drinking.
For now, for now, I was just keeping the group together until we because no one said otherwise. But yeah. Well, while he's what scrolls? Oh, okay. So, what spells are you looking for specifically, my magical friend?
Well, I want darkness and any spells of the highest levels you have.
Okay, I got a couple. I got a couple scrolls of darkness on hand. Uh, although I could do you one better. Instead of this, I could sell you a scroll of darkness for what level is darkness? Second level, I think.
Second.
I could
Yeah, I
sell you
think
a
second
scroll of
level.
I could sell you a scroll of darkness, second level, or and he points to a glass counter and like moves over to it and he pulls out a ring of black obsidian. Uh, or I'll sell you this for 400. It casts darkness 4 times a day, but the darkness goes with you.
I would much rather have the scroll.
Of course. And he tucks the ring back in the display case and uh, he hands you. How many? I got 3 on hand. Would you like all 3 or just one?
Just one is fine.
Oh, I see. He glances at. Where do you keep your spell book? Do you keep it like on a chain at your hip, or in a little bag, or like in your backpack?
It's just like on a rope on my hip.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little rope. Oh, okay. And I see you got a head. Ah, I see. So you're copying these into your spell book. Not a bad idea, if I do say so
Yes.
myself. Oh, well, he's seeing that it's on like a little rope. He's like, "Oh, I can offer you this little trinket." And he reaches under, uh, he pulls out a gilded a little a brass. What scale are you again, Lizard? White.
Yeah, I'm white.
I've got something that'll match your scales perfectly. Like a little bit of spell. He pulls out a clasp and chain that is this is made of white gold. You know, it's a chain to hold your spell book. Seeing as yours is being held on by a little rope there. This is made of white gold. A little trinket, only 20 gold. Will this be something you're interested in? As he holds it up to the
Does
light,
it
he holds it up to you, and it matches your scales perfectly.
does it do something?
No, it doesn't do it. It holds your book.
What I have a rope for.
Yeah, so but the rope is fine, but it just does the job. This does the job, and it looks gorgeous. Wouldn't you say so? I look like Trump. This is a beautiful rope. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Hold your spell books just fine.
I have the best spell book holder. Okay.
Better than that rope.
Okay. Good.
Nobody makes ropes better than I do.
The darkness scroll is 200 gold.
Uh, I that is a fancy trinket, but I prefer my rope.
Oh, curious. Well, all right, and like then he notices your holy symbol. He's like, "Oh, my mistake. A humble man of the cloth. I suppose a humble man of the cloth like yourself wouldn't be interested in such shiny trinkets. That's my mistake, of course. But this is the darkness scroll, and let me check my. I don't have how high. How high magic do you got? Because I got some decent high magic, but I got some really high magic, but it's really expensive.
Well, 6th, 7th, or 8th level.
Ooh, I have one scroll of 8th level in my inventory. Let me double check what I got on my list. I got some 6th levels. I got a few 6th level spells. There are some. I got a couple that are very hard to get on paper. I've got heal. I've got uh, cone of cold. Not cone of cold. What's it called? No, that's 5th level. What's the 6th level cold spell? I might be taking a 5th level, but I think it's the cold spear.
Oh, I already have that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Otto Luke's freezing sphere.
Yep.
There's also the ice pillar thing, Investiture of Ice, or whatever it's called. That's also a nice spell. I don't know what it does. I just remember it's 6th.
Ice Killer is nice. Get it? Not ice.
Yep.
And I rolled a hit.
You may.
TICUS, if you
No, I'm
ever did
joking.
stand-up comedy, I'd buy you a wheelchair.
What did you get?
No, I was joking.
Actually,
Right
I would
now
have gone with Spook too,
I'm
with its shop too.
switching my character sheet over to a mobile app instead of piece of paper. It's
Mhm.
it's a very difficult
Time-consuming.
process.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All
too
right.
would have gone with
All right. I've
the
only
listen.
looking in my inventory. I've only got one. I'm afraid I've only got one 8th level spell. It is Dominate Monster. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Very much, yes.
I'm scared of him now.
I'm gonna scale these better. Okay. Oh, got it. All right. All right. This will cost you 1,200 goals if you're interested.
Yeah, I give him the money.
All right. Here you go. And he hands you the scroll. Will that be all for you today?
Did he only have Dominate Monster, nothing else?
That's the only 8th level scroll he had on inventory.
Any 6th or 7th?
No 7th level spells. We've got a few 6th level spells. I've got Chain Lightning. I've got Disintegrate. I've got Global Vulnerability.
I will take Chain Lightning, please.
Chain Lightning. All right. That'll be. Wait, I think I got the price wrong on that one.
Dominate monster.
Also, by the way,
Okay.
once I get my character sheet fully figured out, I am going to sell some of my abundance of magical items.
Nice. That actually that I got the price wrong. The 8th level spell should have been 1,800 gold.
18. Okay, so 3. Wait, how much did I pay originally?
You paid 1,200.
Okay, so 600 more.
The 6th level spells should have been 1,200. I've got that fixed now. So the Cone of Cold, and I mean the Chain Lightning will cost you 1,200 gold. Will that be all?
That will be all. Thank you very much.
All right. And oh right, okay. So while you're talking about this, we'll cut to TICUS. Finn would have pointed you to a bar. He's like, yeah, it's a useful bar right there. And you'd be headed to that tavern right there, right now. It's a pretty sizable tavern. Doubles as a hotel. Doubles as a hotel. It's like 3 stories tall. First story is just the tavern. You walk in. What are you looking for as you walk into the door? It is a mix of fishermen, sailors, pirates, people who just got off work.
Yeah,
The bar.
I'm going to go up to the tavern owner for some information.
Yeah. There's a guy playing the
If-
piano. There's a job board. You walk up to there's it is a woman it is a Aquan woman. Well, I guess a merfolk is the right word. A merfolk with the colored like a what's it called? Colored like a
You got my
clownfish,
hopes
orange
up
and
with Aquan because I speak Aquan.
you do. Uh, she is a merfolk with a clownfish colored merfolk. She's like cleaning a bar. Actually, I have a glass. Here we go. Got it. I got it. She's cleaning a beer stein as she like looks up. Uh, oh, hello, sweetie. How can I help you today?
I'm just looking for someone. Do
This
you
is my
have
Eastern
there?
European accent. You like? I think it's good.
Oh, that's the
I'm
Eastern
just looking.
European.
Hey, I happen to be looking for someone. Is there any Goliaths from Jotun's Crossing that happen to pass by?
Uh, Gold Goliaths, Stone Goliaths, not many, no. Most Goliaths here are of the fire type. Uh, oh no, wait, you're a stone type, not ice type. My mistake, big man. I do not know about where they're from, but there are a few stone Goliaths here. Most of them work in the mines. A couple of them work as bodyguard for caravans.
I'm
I
just
try to sound
wondering if
Romanian.
any.
I think it sounds okay as I clean my glass.
And do you know if these stone Goliaths in question are from Jotun's Crossing?
I'm sorry, baby. I have no idea. I did not ask.
Well, I guess
They,
the mines will be a good place to start.
I can point you to that board over there. Many of them take that. She points towards the job board. Many of them take
Mhm.
jobs from board there. That hopefully that will help you on your journey.
Thank you very much. I go over to the board and see what there
Of course.
is.
Of course, darling. As she shoots you a wink.
And
You walk over to the
I'm
job
just
board.
gonna I walk over to the job board and see which one might pertain to the Stone Goliath that might be from Mutan's Crossing.
Oh yeah, they're you see there's a couple job postings. The two that catch your eye are there's ones for there's a job post for caravan boards for Pinkerton detectives for uh, the two that catch your eye is as it says larger races preferred is construction the oh my god, what's it called? The
Maybe a
Large.
bodyguard.
no, I had a name for this construction company. I can't remember what it was. Fuck it. The Martinez Construction Company and the Ramirez. Get that everything. Then the Ramirez Mining Factory.
You know what? I'm gonna take the mining factory one, and I'm going to start making my way over there
Yeah.
as well.
The notice reads, "Attention, all strong-backed men. The bottom there's a part of the bottom where it says larger races preferred. I mean, technically you are medium, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It says like strong backed men. Come join us in the mines and make your fortune underground.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
All men will be paid a hard day's work for a hard day's pay. Everybody gets one meal on behalf of the company. You'll be paid in gold.
All right. I'm going to go to the mining one and see where that is on the map.
Okay, we'll cut back to the other group. So this is happening at the same time. So Lizzie, you got your magic supplies. You guys. Okay, well actually next is Finn. We didn't get to Finn. Finn. So currently everybody except for TICUS is in the magic shop. TICUS is off at the bar. You pointed him towards the bar and he walked that way. So what are you doing in this magic shop? Or what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Sorry, I'm still kind of working on moving my stuff to a different character sheet thing.
Uh-huh.
So I'll still need a bit. My bad.
That's fine. So you're just going along with the party. We'll just say that you guys Gilmore looks at you, Finn, and like his eyes glowed real quick with the quick detect magic, and you light up like a Christmas tree because I think you were decked out in magic items, and he goes, oh, well, good sir. Let me know if you ever want to offload some of that here, Gilmore's glorious goods. And you guys exit Gilmore's glorious goods, and at the same time, TICUS, you walk out of the bar, and you guys Airdra kind of like waves you down, TICUS, and the group rejoins. So everybody go ahead and role play.
Well, I was actually going to see if I could get something else from the magic shop since I wanted to see if I could get. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I'll just
Okay.
letting everyone else do the thing.
We hit the we're back at the magic shop before we left. You walked to the counter. Hello there, little lady. How can I help you today?
Do you have scrolls of warding wind or something that has warding wind on it?
Let me check. Let's see. I do have a couple scarves of warding wind. For again, I'm adjusting my scroll prices because I've been told I'm very cheap with my scrolls, and I'm like destructively
What?
dangerously
Who
cheap
told
with
you
my
that?
scrolls. Other DMs.
Who told you that?
More professional DMs.
Man, whoever told you that, their mom's a hoe.
So it's 300 per level. Yeah, he pulls out a He pulls out a scroll of warding wind, 300 gold. Although I can recommend you something a little nicer. And he pulls out. He reaches. He mage hand, snaps his fingers, and a scarf comes off of a dummy. A purple scarf with leaves and like black cats embroidered onto it. It's like Halloween colors, orange and black. He floats over to him and he holds it out in his hands. He's like, "This here is a scarf of warding wind. It's only 350 gold."
Does it require attunement?
Nope. 300, 600, 600, only 650 gold.
Does it require attunement?
No, not for a spell of this low. Of course not.
Then yes, I will take it.
All right, 650 gold, and you have a scarf of warding wind. It'll activate. Let me roll. Let me roll for it. I'll roll a d4. Damn. 3 times a day. It's not bad for a second level spell.
On its own? I don't have to do anything?
You get 3 charges a day.
Okay, 3 charges.
Of warding wind. I roll for like how many spell slots, because second level you get like I think with your second level you get like what 3 or 4 spell slots.
3.
I might be thinking of wizards.
At least for clerics you get 3. I don't know about
I roll a
wizards.
d4 for how many charges you get, and I re-roll anything. I re-roll ones. Because I'd be fucking angry if I paid that much money and only got 1 charge.
And for a gift for a friend, would you happen to have any dancing scimitars?
Oh, dancing scimitars, of course. I've got dancing shields, dancing swords, dancing scimitar. Well, scimitars are sword, but I'm not a martial type, so I leave it to the professionals. And you actually notice like from a corner of the shop where Eric is standing, he's like looking at these different weapons, and like he's like patting the hilt of his. Let me grab my sword so better visual. Oh. Okay. My headphone box can't hear a damn thing. His sword is on his back like this, and you see him like that's very a little lower. You see him like petting and like whispering to it, so like going, shh. No, I would never replace you, baby girl. Come on. It's you and me, heroes for life. And like, come on, baby, don't be jealous. As Gilmore snaps his fingers, and one of the swords, one of the a pair of a scimitar that he just happens to be looking at, floats off of the shelf and just flies right towards Gilmore. Gilmore catches it in his hand and spins it around. Yes, a lovely piece. And if I don't say so myself, and he tosses it up in the air, and it floats up in the air, and he like looks at it. He looks at a nearby training dummy. The sword flies towards a training dummy, slashes into it.
I would like to buy
it. All right, one moment. Don't you already have a dancing scimitar?
Yeah, but Ione can use 2. She can do a wield.
Don't you use a shield?
Not Ione, no.
Oh.
There's Boone.
Look who decided to join us.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Don't make fun of me.
Very
Finally.
Weird. God damn.
Can you not make jokes about me? It's called my stupid alarm decided to say, like, I had the volume on and everything. It didn't work.
I tried to call you too.
You know what that sounds like?
A skill issue.
Yeah, that is what I was going to say.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no, he laughed. Oh no.
Wow, okay. Dancing scimitar will cost you 4,000 gold.
Alrighty.
Alright, he's back. No one tease him.
I'll give Gilmore an extra 500 for his time too, so 4,500.
Oh, okay. Oh, generous big tipper here. I like you, little lady.
Uh-huh.
All right. So to catch you up, Boone. You guys have landed in the town court or the port town of Centaur's Hope. Uh, Finn would have pointed out some like spots to you. He's like, "There's the church. There's a brothel next to it. That way is there is a uh, yeah, there's a very famous rivalry between the head priest and the head mistress of the brothel. There, you can hear them. They can be heard arguing at random times throughout the day. Uh, there's Gilmore's Glorious Goods, the match shop that you guys are currently in. Um, Pan's Tavern is the tavern that you guys are that Tychus is currently that Tychus that Finn pointed out Tychus went to, and then you guys are currently in Gilmore. There is a site for sore eyes, probably for you, Boone. There is a gun store called Fillmore's Guns and Fillmore's Guns and Ammo.
Yippee.
You are currently everybody except for Tychus is currently in the Gilmore's Glorious Goods. This is what Gilmore looks like in general. He was like, is there what he points to you? What what about you there, cowboy? Anything you'd like to buy?
I don't know.
Okay, if that's everybody. All right, you guys all leave Gilmore's Glorious Goods, and then Tychus walks out of the tavern. Airdrick waves you over, Tychus, and you guys all regroup.
Okay.
What'd you learn, Tychus?
Well, I learned. I saw. Well, the bartender doesn't really know about any Goliaths from Yelton's Crossing, but I did see a couple of job postings in there. I happened to take one of them, and it's in the mines.
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
But we back in the mines, got a pickaxe swinging from.
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to make my way over there.
If you don't mind.
We're gonna get a 9 to 5. We kinda got stuff to do.
Yeah, I know, but I have my own. I have my own stuff to do as well. So I'm just going to make my way over to the mines, and I'll come back to you as soon as I possibly can.
All right, you sure you don't want one of us to come with you?
Good point. It has to be someone really strong.
He starts
So,
flexing. Airdrick is like skinny guy, jacked.
Sir Void, Boone,
But he looks
said,
like me,
a
but
link.
like skinny guy Jack. I have a very old picture of when I was younger. Like imagine my
The
face.
Glean?
Like
all right.
he is skinny guy Jack, but he's like kind of flexing. He's like,
Wait, what's his
well,
name again?
Airdrick.
All right, Eric. You want to come along with this mining trip?
All right.
All right.
I'm just picturing Derek Zoolander mining.
I've never been with a
All right.
miner before. Never been with a miner before. God yeah. I hated that joke. I hated it as soon as it came out of my mouth.
Okay. Anyways, I gestured to. Keep forgetting his name. Arabic.
Airdrick. Let me.
Eric.
Arabic?
Eric. I signaled to Eric
Don
to come
Pedro
on, and
Deloso said,
I
Erdrick.
make my way over to the mines. Eric. Okay.
All right. As Tychus separates from the group again, what's everyone else? What does everyone else want to do?
Well, since he's mining, I'm gonna go crafting.
First we mine, then we craft. Much Minecraft.
There is a blacksmith shop further, like a little further in town that if you ask anybody, they would point you towards.
And break crafting, I mean copying down the spells into my spell book.
Okay. All right, we'll cut to Tychus and Erdrick real quick. So as you get to Erdrick, Erdrick taps an old man. He's like, "Excuse me, there, grandfather, but could you tell me? Could you tell us which way to the Ramirez mines?" And he's like, "Oh, that'll be that way about a half an hour's journey, westward, on the edge of town." All right, thank you, grandfather. And he puts a gold in his pocket. Uh, all right, let's go, Takis. And you guys journey like for like pretty much without incident. About like half an hour later, you guys get to uh, the outskirts of town, and like there's a sign that says like north Ramirez Mines, west everything else, uh, northeast. What name did I just give it? Martinez Construction.
I'm gonna go ahead and go towards the mines first.
All right, you guys head to the mines, and it takes another hour for you guys to get there, unless you pay 5 gold hitch a ride in a cart. Uh,
Yeah, I think I'm good. If Airdrick is.
I'm fine with walking. It's good for cardio. He's doing
Yes, I remember.
this walk like white people on a
Yeah.
on a stroll.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. I just go ahead and
About
walk over there.
another half an hour later, and you guys get to the entrance of like a massive cave. And in front of the cave, you see like stalls are set up, a little entrance up to the mining factory. And there's a fence there's a tower. As you approach the gate to the well, not really mining town, to the mining structure. Uh, a guard up in a tower, holding like a little rifle up to you. Erdrick stops you real quick. He like holds his hands out right and stops you, and like he taps your chest. You see a little red light on your chest. Um, as the guy there's two guys in the tower. One holding those like a rifle that you've never seen. Actually, I think
A
you've seen Boone have
sniper.
before. Yeah, you've
Oh.
seen Boone probably use it a couple like once. But the guy next to him holds out a talking horn. He's like, "Hey, who goes there? What's your name?"
Yeah. I am Tychus Calicatho. I came here in regard of your mining quest from the tavern from the town a few an hour way back.
"I'm Edric. We're here to work in your mines." "Oh, a couple of workers, huh? Oh, my bad." He like taps the guy elbows the guy next to him, and the guy like
That's
raises
what I
his
think.
rifle back up, and like they ring a bell, and the gates open. You guys are let in. Inside the wall, you see like various miners going about different tasks. Like then the miners that are like not in the mine, they're like currently outside. They're like doing various like downtime tasks, or like washing their clothes, or like doing some maintenance on their equipment. As you enter the gate, there is a guy at a desk. He's like, "Oh, a human sitting there with like brown hair, glasses." Looks up at you guys. "Oh, hey, new hires. You guys are here to work?"
Yes, sir.
Okay, and all right. Let me get so your names. Thanks. I heard earlier, and you, sir, Erdrick the second. Erdrick second. Okay. Human and Goliath. Stone. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could use a big fellow like you. Yeah. Head on to the quartermaster, and the quartermaster will issue you out some basic equipment.
Very well. Um, I as I'm making my
Are
way
you
over
gonna
to the
work? Are you
quarter.
gonna work a day's work 9 to 5 while the rest of the party continues? What's happening? Just for clarification.
What is the rest of the party doing?
I don't know. They're in a bar getting lunch. They're at the tavern getting lunch. They just know that Tychus and Erdrick are doing a quick job.
Okay. Hold on. Well, as I'm making my way over to the quartermaster, I'm going
Yeah.
to immediately look around to see if there's any Goliath I recognize from Yelton's Crossing.
No Goliath. You see a slightly redder skinned Goliath. Uh, no,
Which is a fire Goliath. Yeah, I would know
Yep.
that.
He's busy he's restringing his boots. Like he's wearing like brown combat boots. He's restringing them. He feels like a gaze. He looks up, like looks at you, like notices you looking at him, just gives like a nod, and then goes back to stringing his boots.
hmm So there are. I didn't even get to roll a perception check. So there's no Goliaths that are potentially from Yelton's Crossing.
Not above ground. None that you can see in this clearing.
Okay. All right. So I continue my way over to the quartermaster.
All right, you and Eric head to the quartermaster, and he's like, "All right, you too." The quartermaster looks up, and it is a what's it called? Pixie, I believe. A pixie, a standing at about
Kick.
a foot tall, with wings on his back, and little glasses. He's like, "Oh, hello there. Just a second. Let me get." He pulls out a tape measure. Let me get your measurements real quick. And he like flies up to your head, does a quick loop around. All right. How big would Titus is? Probably like 30,
Yeah, I'm like
20
7 feet
inches.
tall. Hold on.
Let's see, 20 inches for the crown. Got it. And he like flies down to Erdrick. Okay, I
Yeah,
actually have a
I'm
tape here somewhere.
7 feet and 11 inches tall.
I know she's trying to get your helmet size. Okay, extra large. And let's see, medium for the human. Okay. Uh, he uh he flies back onto the counter. Pulls up two mining helmets. These are he pulls out two yellow helmets of two different sizes, one for each of you.
Slizzard,
This is
spook,
a
said,
little.
"Let me get your
Whoa.
measurements," and start pulling down his pants.
No, not that measurement. Uh,
What?
no. He hands it is the miner's helmet is it is a yellow helmet with a magic a rock a rock with a light glyph permanently on
hmm
well it's not yeah it's just fuck it, it's just on glowing in front of you let's see I don't believe either of you have dark vision, do you?
Sir Void, Boone, said,
Yeah.
"Is there a sheriff's
Sorry,
office in
I
the
do
town?"
not.
Okay, well then you'll need this helmet and this rune. He like taps the rune and it glows. He's like, ah, perfect. And you, sir fella, he puts the helmet on Erdrick's head, and Erdrick like there's a twisty button so you can loosen or tighten the helmet on the back. If you ever want a hard hat, it's got that pretty much. The loosen tighten as you need be, uh, adjusted to your size perfectly. And he pulls out okay 1 2. She pulls out two shovels, two pickaxes. All right.
Helene,
Mealtime is lunch is done in shifts. Uh, you will be on the first shift, and you will be on the second shift. Miss Tychus, you'll be on first shift. Eric, you'll be on second shift. Uh,
All right.
well, you got a hefty mace there. If you got the room to swing it, I won't stop you from using it. Or maul.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right that way towards the taskmaster, and he'll get you started on your first shift.
All right. I go over to the taskmaster.
Oh, hey, good. The taskmaster is a what's it wanna. Ooh, yeah, fuck it. That's pretty funny. It is a heron, but in the colorings and the biological like adaptations of a desert rabbit. So like a usual heron, like the rabbit people, but his ears are like fucking big, even by heron
Okay.
standards. They're big because like desert rabbits, their ears are massive and like thin to catch the air. That's how they evolve to stay
Okay.
cool in desert environments. So little heron magic. Oh yeah, hey there, fella. Yeah, it's the TICUS first shift and second shift. All right, alrighty. follow this group. You'll be in group 1. And you'll be in group 2. Group 1 heads down the elevator in 5 minutes. And group 2 goes down in 15.
All right. I'm gonna look among the groups
Yep.
and see if there's. Yep. To see if there's any.
No stone Goliaths. You notice there is one there is one fire Goliath.
Mhm.
And in group 1, and for some reason in group 2 a snow Goliath, which is ironic in this environment.
Like Ice Goliath,
Yeah.
Frost Giant, Goliath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if that's any.
He's in group 2.
If there's anyone.
The one in your group is a fire Goliath.
The one in my group is a Fire Goliath, and
Yeah.
the other one is a Frost Goliath,
Yep.
which is unusual. So I'm gonna see if that's anyone I recognize from the Frost Goliath.
Sure. Give me a history check, I guess.
History.
I think that'd be history. Yeah.
12.
Nope. No one you recognize. Maybe it's from another clan, or maybe it's from another part of the world, or I mean, maybe it's from another one. There are 3 mountains on Jotun's Crossing. Maybe it's from one of the other 3 mountains, but you've never seen them.
Dang. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit to my group.
Okay. You enter your group. A lot of you hear a lot of whispers. Oh, hey, another big one. Hell yeah, we could use some more big motherfuckers.
Mhm.
The fire Goliath, like he's currently like shaking a rock out of his boot before he puts it back on. He's wearing cowboy boots. He's wearing no shirt, just a belt, jeans, and cowboy boots, and he's got a cowboy hat on. And he turns around. He turns around. He looks like for facial visual, he looks like oh my god, I forgot his name.
Lizard,
Machete.
Spook, said, "Of course they're happy that
I
it's
forgot the
big
actor's
pencil
name.
face."
But he looks like Machete. Machete is a
So
Mexican
can you send me
actor.
a picture of that because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fuck yeah,
Danny
let me see if I-
Trejo.
Danny Trejo, thank you. If you know who Danny Trejo is.
The Spy Kids, Uncle Machete.
Oh yeah, okay, Uncle Machete. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I knew
I
what
don't know
he
who
was
that
He's
is
found the
doing.
still.
He
efforts
also
of the
played a
miner
lot
matched
of
his
different
size.
characters. He even
Well, he
played.
in Mexican movies,
Don
he's a
Pedro
big in
Deloso
Mexico.
sent an
In
inner
Mexican movies,
trial.
he portrayed
Oh.
gangsters because he used to be a gangster before he was arrested and turned his life around. And eventually
Yeah,
found
but
work in
Oh, yeah.
he
Hollywood.
Okay.
tells. But he always tells his damn producers, like anyone he's working with, that in the end the villain has to die or something.
Yeah, if he ever plays a villain, that season is like because he wants to teach kids that the gangster life will only get you killed.
Mm.
He's a role model in Mexican communities.
He also has a dope ass taco restaurant.
Yeah, Danny Trejo's taco. I think he has also a hot sauce now. I should buy some.
Yeah, when I was in Texas, I went there, fucking had some tacos. Those shits were good.
Here I am, doing everything I can. Oh, so anyway, we'll call him we'll call him Danny. Danny. Yeah, fuck. He's not wearing. He's got like a tattoo of the. He's got a tattoo of the what's it of Lady Grout on his chest, and he turns around. And he's got a pickaxe over his shoulder. He notices you. He's like, hey, what up, SA? Another. What does Danny Trejo sound? That sounds about right. Hey, what up, SA? Another Goliath. What's good, brother? And he like goes to dap you up.
Yeah, I got to dab him back.
It's a perfect clap.
Yes.
A dap
Hey.
between 2 Goliaths is pretty loud. Everyone just kind of jumps like, whoa. He was like in their ears. What's good, brother? Getting work in the mines.
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
I can't believe we got another stone. They got another stone Goliath hired. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you said another Stone Goliath? So you mean I'm not the only one?
Oh, no, there's No, there's Reggie. He works down in the mines. He prefers to take the late night shifts, but we might run into him on the way in. He's
Um,
usually taken asleep
you said,
by the vending machine.
um, okay. What did
And the
he
elevator
say his
starts
name was?
going down. Ka-thunk,
What?
ka-thunk.
Yes.
Go ahead.
What did he say his name was? The Stone Goliath.
Oh, his name's Reggie.
Okay. Would that be a name I recognize?
Roll history, I suppose.
Damn it. Fucking dirty
Oh.
one. Shit.
A natural one.
Not a natural one. It's a 2 minus 1.
Damn. Yeah, you've never heard of him, or if you you don't
Okay.
remember a Reggie.
Oh shit. Well, I might work a late to see if this one Stone Goliath is what I think it is.
All right, amigo. That's great. You always get that overtime pay, you know. And if you work overtime, they pay you. They buy you. They bring you dinner too.
But, that would
Hey
be great.
DM, quick question.
So it was
Mhm.
morning when you guys arrived. Sorry, Serenity. What was that?
I say quick question. Since
Yes.
Icus is doing his side quest, could I do one too? For the
Oh
farm.
God. Okay. Yeah. Let me finish what. Let me finish this first, real quick. I'm trying to. I am trying to cut back to the group. So this was morning when we started. You left at about like 9:30. You arrived at 10:30, and now your workday has started. So you took shift one. Erdrick landed in shift two. Uh, Over the course of the day, Tychus and Erdrick don't come back, and you start to get worried. But you uh, at the end of the day, you eventually get a sending from Erdrick. Uh, but so at the end of the day, this is later through the day. You decided you stay late, and believe it or not, just where he is stands a familiar-looking stone Goliath, next to a magical vending machine. He keeps pressing it and like emptying like a. He has like a mug, a big old like. I have a fuck. I'll use the same glass. He has a big old stein, and he's just filling it up with water. And he keeps chugging it and chugging it and chugging it. And he's
Um,
refills it up with water and just chugging it,
wait.
chugging it, chugging it. So this is like towards the end of the day. You've been working hard. You and Eric took your lunch shifts. You go back down, and like at the end of the day, you're getting ready. Like they're doing the last call for the last elevator up, uh, and you run into him. This is Reggie, a stone Goliath, and believe it or not, this guy looks familiar.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna go up to Reggie and try to make some small talk.
Okay,
Especially after a long
literally
day's
have
work.
as you literally have water fountain small talk. What do you say to him?
You getting thirsty after a long day's work, I reckon.
Oh yeah, a lot of what do I want him to sound like. Kind of like Patrick. I can't do a Patrick Warburton voice, but I'm gonna try. Very low, very low. Joe, Peter.
Better.
Hey, Peter. Yeah, it's a pretty harsh day. We're Cusco's poison. Yeah, it's a pretty harsh day down here, but I think Stone Goliath, and he like looks at you, like something clicks in his eye, something lights in his eyes, but it's not like the gears are turning, but it's not. It's like the motor. How do I say this? The starter's turning, but the motor has the ignition's not lit yet. If you know what I mean. And he's like,
Yeah.
but he's like, yeah, it's pretty good. Us Stone Glass, we're pretty good down here. We can see in the dark, unlike most people. This is lifting's pretty easy for us. I mean, even me, I'm not. I'm more of the magical book sort. And he like as he lights a firebolt in his hand and just chucks it over his shoulder. I'm more of the I was more of the studious type in my youth, so I didn't spend a lot of time in exercise. But I'm still pretty strong. I gave up on the voice. But yeah, I'm still pretty strong, even though I'm more of a studious guy myself. Uh, do I? Do I know you from somewhere?
You might. In fact, I'm from Yoten's Crossing. We might see each other there.
Does Tychus have any identifying tattoos of his
He
tribe?
actually,
I know
according
he
to his
didn't get the
backstory, he
tattoo.
received one. No. In his backstory, it says he didn't receive a mark, but
Sir
I
Void
can
Moon said,
show him
a link.
my totemic token from the craftsmanship of our tribe, which is exactly what I'm going to do. It's like a little miniature flag from my
Okay.
from my
Yeah.
from my tribe.
He noticed it and he's like, wait, that's that's from home. And he pulls back his shirt collar and over his heart you see his mark. Oh, actually, on the left, on the over his heart, you have the totems, the totem symbol of the tribe, and over the other pec, he has his elemental mark. But he's like,
Mhm.
that's that's from, you're from home. You're from the
That's
tribe,
right.
but
That's right.
you don't have a mark
Uh,
on you.
I That's because I never received one, since I have none of the traits of the four founders.
You're pretty young. How
Hmm.
how old are you, son?
Let me go back to my thing. Hold on. I think he is. A year has passed since I started my adventure, right? So he should be about 33 years old. I'm about 33 years old.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Wait,
Yeah.
how long we been on that sea for?
A couple months at a time sometimes, but like it's been like
Finn
I'd say it's been
said,
like a
a
year
link.
since the whole well it's been like a year since the whole campaign started. So for what I call party 2, like Serenity, Void, and Tychus, like for you guys it's been like 6 months I think. But for like I'm
6
thinking of in
months?
terms of the original
Yeah,
party,
so he
like Finn,
should
Ruby, and
still be
Danny.
about 32 years old.
Okay. He's
Okay.
like, "Oh, you
32.
mean were you were you there when it happened?"
Yeah, I was.
He like looks
And
down
I
and leans on his pickaxe and goes. He he walks over and he like, as an old man does, he just pulls you into a hug and just pats you on the back. He's like, "I'm so glad
I go
someone
ahead.
survived."
Yeah, but I'm not the only one.
What? And like this,
Yeah,
put
you
his
see,
flash of hope in his eyes.
yeah, I went back to Jotun's Crossing myself, and yeah,
Really got
there's two more. Um, hold on, out of character. What were their names again?
Glinda, uh, I forgot his name. Not Geralt. Started with a G though. I'm just gonna say Guy. Guy, Glinda, Gertrude, the old lady, and the unnamed. I was gonna call him Moses because I couldn't think of a better name for him. The infant.
There's a guy, Glinda, the old lady.
Mountain
Infant?
old
When the
lady.
hell do we see an infant?
I
Yeah,
retconned a little bit of lore. Back. You guys also learned. So among the two survivors, you learned that on that day, someone pulled up a memory crystal. One of the soldiers saw a little baby Goliath being Moses down the river in a basket. Down the river
yeah.
towards the ocean.
Ah, okay. So there's an abandoned child somewhere,
So
or
somewhere in
like
the
at
world,
least.
there's like a 10-year-old Goliath wandering
Mm-hmm.
around.
Wait, how long ago exactly did this happen?
10 years ago.
Okay.
And there.
I got confused. I'm all over the place.
You're good.
All right.
So Reggie's
Who's
like,
the old lady we're not supposed to fuck with again? Out of character.
uh, that would be old lady Gertrude, who is currently
Yeah.
in the ICU, still in a coma. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's like,
I know for
Gertrude, the
a fact
mountain
there's
lady.
Guy Gertrude. Yes. And there's
Well,
Galinda and Guy there as well. And I still have yet to find Moses. But
Linda and
other
Guy,
than that,
those were Ross. I remember. Yeah, those were Moss. Those were Rosalind's hunter children. I know Guy was the hunter. I
mhm.
think Linda was supposed to be like a was like for that was I think she was like a medicinal training, like a medicinal witch in training. Who's Moses? I don't remember a Moses.
uh, what? Wait, well, who you said Moses was again?
You
A
would have you
baby.
got a baby who was floated down the river.
It it was an infant Goliath that was flowing down the river. But I still have yet to find him and know what his story is.
Well, ever since the uh, I needed hope ever since we were massacred. So I set sail and I landed. What better place for someone looking for hope than Centaur's Hope, the land of Santana, the land of second chances, and new beginnings. So damn it, I keep forgetting the voice I want to do for him. So I landed here and I've been working in these I've been taking shifts in the mines. I work in the mines in the winters and in winter and fall, and during the summer and spring, I work for the carpentry.
Yeah, well, I've been on a journey looking for the bastard who massacred us recently. In the end, I did find him and gave him a good humbling.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, that's good to hear, son. I'm glad someone stuck it to him. So, what are you doing
Yep.
now?
I'm just finding old survivors as much as I can and try and restore my tribe somehow is the next
Well,
step.
where are they?
The three I mentioned are in Jotun's Crossing still.
Still?
Yeah. As last time I checked, Jotun's Crossing has changed quite a bit, and you see, it's I hate to say it, but it's a big tourist attraction now.
Oh, I can imagine.
But however, um, Archibald is getting what he deserves. He's going he is going to be in prison as soon as they catch him.
This brings joy to this brings joy to my heart. I think maybe I'll go back. What are they still doing in Jotun's Crossing? Why do they still live there?
But out of character, would I remember the reason they're still there?
The local druids took them in, but you would also remember that the government has the naval government of Jotun's Crossing has assigned the surviving Goliaths reparations. Remember,
Oh yeah.
every Goliath
Well,
gets a subsidized apartment, a stipend.
yes. Yeah. You see, the druids offered the remaining Goliaths protection, and you see, and
Druids were always our
they all
friends.
yes, and the naval government who obviously um went against were against our uh little massacre are reprimanding the Goliaths, so they have some like free rooms as there as well.
There's a stipend and a place to live. That's amazing. I think I will go back. All right.
But for now, let's try and finish a mining job together.
Yeah. And the rest of the workday goes by. You finish up that last hour of work. You take the elevator back up. Half an hour later, Eric rejoins you. You guys are paid. Um, it's like a daily wage for commoners. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, would I roll a strength check to see how well I work
If you
normally?
want, sure. You can roll
Yeah,
for Eric
and
for funsies.
maybe for the first 10 minutes I can
That's pretty good.
do my frost rune
What does a
to
frost rune do?
I can invoke this rune for 10 minutes. I have +2 ability checks that use strength or constitution
Sure.
and saving
Yeah,
throws
you
too.
you you guys breeze through the Erdrick did pretty good too. So you just breeze through the last hour. And you guys
So
you and Erdrick get paid 80 gold for the day. And
hold on, I like to roll a strength check
sure.
+2 and
Oh,
uh 18 actually.
nice.
Damn. Though it's not as good as I'd usually do, but whatever.
Let's see. I didn't roll and die. What did Erdrick get? Oh, nice.
Nat 20.
Erdrick
Damn.
Erdrick did pretty good.
So yeah.
Um, Erdrick did really good. So yeah, Erdrick meets you out there like later, like half an hour later. You guys get dinner. You guys both get paid 80 gold for the day's work.
Okay. Both we both get 80 gold for a day's
Yeah.
work. Okay,
Hell
cool.
yeah! And you reunite with the. As soon as you come out, Erdrick's like, "Don't worry, I sent them a message." And like earlier, Finn, you would have gotten a sending from Erdrick saying, "TICUS and I are working for the day. We'll meet up with you later."
Too bad I would have ventured off from the party as well.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. So that's TICUS and Erdrick done to do what they're doing for the day. Serenity, what are you doing for the day?
Pink flower, white stem.
Okay, that's more of a party quest, but if you want to tackle it on your own, I won't stop you.
Oh, if it's a party thing, then never mind.
I mean, I'd rather have everybody
Wait,
there, but
what? I'm confused by the term.
Like,
It's something that I'm specifically looking for, so I could get a new
it's
item.
it's a side quest. You can probably handle you can probably handle it on your own. You're level 12?
Yeah.
You could probably handle desert bandits and whatnot.
Okay.
A single child
Where's the?
on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably do that.
All right. We're gonna skip the combat encounters because we don't have time. I was gonna roll a percentile die to see how good you did. Okay, so you would have taken 57 damage in total throughout the combats on the journey there. And you arrive at this cave. Uh, from the cave, out gushes a beautiful stream, a veritable oasis in the desert night. As the moonlight glows and hits some like, enters into the cave, you see some of the flowers there. As soon as the moonlight hits them, the flowers glow with a beautiful fluorescent white glow. These are the flowers you're looking for, but none of them seem to have bloomed yet. Like as the moonlight touches them, the petals seem to close up. So you venture deeper and deeper into the cave, and with your night vision, you actually have trouble finding it because it's in black and white. Go ahead and I'm gonna try something that apparently rules is written. Go ahead and roll me a perception check with disadvantage, because apparently dark vision rules is written. Uh,
Yeah,
you're supposed to
gray.
roll perception checks with disadvantage.
I mean, I have the light spell though.
Oh yeah, you could do that. I forgot about that. So go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
All right, you find it. Not touched yet by moonlight, in full bloom. The pink flower with a bioluminescent white stem. You see it glowing in the cave in the back of the cave. There's a wreath of them. You pick one, and then you head back to town. Uh, this time on your mastiff, so you like any encounters you do run into, you just run past them. Like
Serenity doesn't have a mastiff.
Okay.
Shit. So you walk back the rest of the way because you don't have a mount or anything. You get into more encounters, you lose. Okay. You lose 8 more health on the way back because of the various encounters. There's a couple weak ass bandits that you just incinerate. We'll say you used like half of your spell slots for the day, just like doing various spells and effects on them, whatever. You rejoin back with the group. No, you get back to the church, and the church, the preacher, like, as you go back to the church, you hear the harlot, not the harlot, the headmistress and the priest yelling at each other from the windows, like, yo, I do all my work on my knees and in prayer and in humility. You do all your working on your back. Oh, shut up, you old man. You've never. I'm more woman than you'll ever get in your life. I don't need women's. I am a noble life for the Lord. I live a celibacy. I am beyond the temptations of the flesh. Oh, you wish you'd get a piece of this, you old bastard. Then you walk back into the church, and he comes down off of the ladder from like the pulpit that he's like yelling at it from. He comes down from the window. He's like, "Oh, hey, you want the flower? Okay." Uh, He takes a flower from you and heads into a back room. And over the course of like an hour, he comes back out. I'll trade you back for this one and refund you the difference. He pulls
Yep.
out a amulet of a devout +3, a golden totem with a golden totem with a I want to say what pops on gold with a amethyst filigree, gilding the edges and popping out details, and you get back 200 gold for your trouble.
Okay.
Now
So
to Finn.
after we all do our quick escape things, we all regroup.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to speed run it because we're on 11 now. We only have like 30 minutes left. So to Finn, what's your separate quest you want to do? And are you doing this alone?
Starting off, I will be selling some of my equipment that I keep forgetting about that I no longer really use.
Okay.
Starting off, selling the ring encounter spell because I hardly ever use that, and I use my reaction for other things.
And then I'll see you instead.
Ring of haste, ring of action surge.
Really? Are you sure? You haven't been in combat in a while.
I'm sure.
The
ring of
I
spell
could use that
storing.
ring of action surge.
Yeah. Before you
The
start
Elder
selling, do you want to
Scroll
distribute any of this
tattoo.
stuff to the party? Who wants it?
Is it
Fine. Yeah, I'll distribute it amongst the party.
is it a ring that just gives you action surge?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Could
And
I have
action
it?
surge is a free action.
Go right ahead. Yeah, you can have it.
I have the counterspell
Thank
ring.
you.
Go right ahead. Sure, yeah, you can have it.
Is it
Okay, hold
does
on.
it use attunement?
No.
Yeah, I definitely want that. Yeah, thank you if you're giving it.
Oh yeah, I remember the joke with him having all those magical rings on his fingers. Yeah, I remember.
How many uses of counterspell does it have?
Yeah, if you
5 a
should
day,
just
I
put what
believe.
you want to distribute into the party inventory, then maybe I can take it.
Yeah, do you want to put a list in like a general chat or something of like all your magic items? Have everyone pick through it,
Yeah.
and then the rest you sell.
Yeah.
Let's see if counter spell.
Might as well while this was happening. I
Oh,
might as well
God,
go
alright.
see if there's a sheriff.
Another adventure. Alright, let me go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back.
Bruh.
Okay.
Uh,
I happen to not have Ring of Action Surge, so if you could put it in the party inventory, that would be great. So I can take it.
so I am writing
I-
down all of the stuff that I'm giving away. You know
I
what?
already
I'm gonna
took
start
that.
using my bonus action for other things. So you know what? I'm going to put.
I already took the Ring of Action Surge.
I have a lot of stuff to give away.
Yeah, if you can put that into the party inventory, that would be greatly appreciated.
Trying to remember the name of the one of the magic items I got because I forgot to write it down. I believe.
You have a
It
Rakdos
was
right now. If you should have a Dagger of Ender, Ring of Haste, Ring of Action
I know,
Surge,
I have
Ring of
a lot.
Counterspell. A Raven. No, that's the Rakdos right knife, isn't it? No, you have a Raven dagger that turns into a Raven.
Yeah.
What? That's dope.
What's the teleport cloak thing that I have?
You have a teleporting cloak.
Yeah.
That would be a
The
Cape of the
Mountebank.
Mountebank. Where did you get that?
I got it when we were in the Underdark.
I don't remember that. Oh, I think you stole that from Dracula's room, didn't you?
No, I didn't steal that. I just stole the really big great sword that was in there.
Oh yeah, you also have a what's it called? A arcane watcher's greatsword, a steel watch greatsword, which I think TICUS can use with a successful strength check.
Hmm. Great, and get another great weapon.
He's gonna fuse it into his maul.
As Finn drags his sword out of his bag of holding, it's almost as tall as he is. And technically, you pick it up in your hands. It feels
Finn
heft.
said,
It feels like
Ring of Counterspell,
like the dragon sword
Ring of Haste,
from
Ring of Action Surge, Ravenblade Dagger, Ring of Spell
Guts.
Storing, Dagger of Warning,
I forgot you
Long
had that.
Sword
Comedically
Wounding,
big
Dagger
great
of Ender,
sword.
Cape of the Mountebank,
The Ravenblade
Third,
dagger, that's the one that turns into a
medically
raven,
big
right?
great sword.
Yeah,
Whatever he has stolen
Can
in
I own
the
have that?
holding.
sure. Said it's first come first serve. Whoever get.
I call Ring of
Most
Action
did
Surge
sketchy.
and Ring of Haste.
I took the Ring of Action Surge like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, he did say that he was going to take the
He
ring of
called
action
it.
surge.
Oh no! I wanted
Anyone-
the Ring of Action Surge. I think it'll be fit my character really big.
There's a ring
Anyone-
of haste.
Fireballs a turn.
There
Guys,
is a ring of haste that does. That's like better.
Okay,
are you
yeah, I'll take
planning
the
to
Ring of Haste.
spell? Wait, does the spell storing ring require
The
a
Ring of
attunement?
Haste.
Probably.
No, I don't do attunement for rings.
Okay.
My only rule for
Many
rings, I don't do. You can have a max of 6 rings total on your fingers. That's my only rule
Okay,
for
I'm
rings so
hold on.
far.
gonna take that ring of spell
Okay.
storing if you don't mind.
Does the
I mean-
Ravenblade dagger do anything else or just turn into a raven?
It also does a D6 necrotic damage, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have the Ring of Haste in my books at all, so I'm
think
gonna
it's a
need you to
homebrew.
put it into
Raven as a
the.
bonus.
Yeah.
By default, I think all the rings have a 4 charges. It's been a minute since the Finn had used them.
Yeah.
What did you stuff into this ring of spell storing anyway?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I think you put something
There
into it
might-
though.
There may or may not be what's it called? Spirit Guardians in
Spirit
there.
Guardians. That's what it was. I
How many
remember
charges
Ruby-
is that? Like
Ruby
what
pumped
level?
in-
What?
Ruby pumped in Ruby pumped in a charge of Spirit Guardians on that. That was the last spell put into it, and Finn never used it.
What level is that?
I
Hey,
believe it's third level.
Third
Can you
level.
put the
That
ring of
means,
haste in
stuff
the party
another-
inventory real quick?
that means you could have stuffed another second level spell in here.
Yeah, but I never really used it. I keep forgetting about stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Spells. And it is radiant damage. It's third level and it's radiant damage.
You know how to put stuff in the party inventory, do you?
Nope.
No.
Nope. All right. All right. So
I'm
you can
assuming you're
swap
talking
items
about
to
like
your party
D&D Beyond. I don't
inventory,
use D&D Beyond.
or you don't use D&D Beyond.
No, I'm too broke.
Dang. Okay.
Just put it.
Wait.
Just put
Can
it. Add
you
it to
do
your.
it?
Just put it. What?
DM. DM. Can you
No,
do
really.
it? Put it in the
I
party inventory. No.
Nah. I just put it
Okay.
in your your inventory. If you can't find it, just like put it in your notes. Because a lot of stuff is homebrewed, so just put it in your notes.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a ring of haste, which gives me an extra action, I believe.
Start aggravating.
Yes. By default, I believe it
Can't
has
tell me
4
two-
charges.
And I can do this as a bonus action or a free action.
I think it's an action.
It's an action, yeah.
Yep.
Only thing is, it is still technically a spell, so rage does not work with it.
Oh, it does, oh, it
Does
works
it?
as a spell.
Can you not be hasted
much?
and raging?
No, because it's haste is a concentration spell.
Yeah, you can't haste yourself and rage.
Okay, then never mind. I don't not want the ring of haste. Actually, hey, do you mind trading the ring of action surge?
Yeah, I do mind it. If I wanted haste, I would just cast haste.
Okay, all right. All right, let's see. Raven Blade Dagger, Ring of Spell Sword. I might take the comedically big greatsword. Hold on.
Yeah, this is for description's sake, it is Guts Buster's, not Buster Sword. It is Guts Sword, the Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer?
It's not a Dragon Slayer sword, like by game mechanic wise. That's just what it looks like. It looks less like a sword and more like a heaping chunk of iron attached to a stick. Go ahead and roll me a strength check to lift it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And since my
You should have what, a +9 to this check?
plus 10 actually.
Okay, then you got this.
Okay. So, and since I already used my frost rune, okay. You know what? Whatever. I'll just do it without it. 29.
All right. You feel your hands like kind of tremble with it at first, but then you pick it up and you give it a swing, and like you feel like you kind of like have to move your body with it to use the momentum of it like more efficiently. But yeah, you can swing this hefty motherfucker. This thing does a D20 worth of damage, and any creature uh um any if you hit a creature of medium or smaller, it does it does your damage equal to your strength modifier. Extra damage equal to your strength
Oh.
modifier.
Oh, okay. Um,
So it's less than your
okay.
maul does, but I think it's a pretty good trade off. A free 7 for
Well,
like a free 10 damage, or free 9 damage, I think.
Question.
you know what? I might melt this great sword and try and add that damage modifier onto my maul.
Ah,
Damn.
Airdruk would warn you. I mean, I'd be careful. I mean, remember what happened last time? You made a weapon worthy of
The gods.
the deity's attention.
You're right. You're right.
My dad still wants your
Um,
maul, and he probably wants that greatsword too. God damn.
So
Hmm.
combining those together would be a 2-for-1 deal, or 2 birds with 1 stone.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
They
So
might
I would
try
be
again.
wary.
I. You know what? I I might tweak this great sword to make it easier to lift and use.
Hmm. Let me try. May I?
I hand it to him.
He
Was the
he grabs it and like the blade like immediately like goes straight to the ground. And he's like, "Whoa! All right, let me clear my mind." And as he like you see him like clear his mind to take a stance, the sword like more controlled and more disciplined, and like it takes a form and he like swings it. He twirls with it like the weight of the sword is driving his movement, but it's not
Mhm.
controlling his movement.
Mhm.
He's He's like, he hands it back to you. He's like, yeah, this is a pretty good weapon.
Mhm.
You can always keep it
So
as a
wait, who
spare.
is it? Yeah, you're right. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put sheath the great sword and just hang on to it for now.
Sir Void, Boone, said, was Spirit Guardian upcasted or at 3rd level?
It
Okay.
was, I believe it was, yeah, I believe it was 3rd level.
Okay, I felt like asking since I don't want to. Like, I just wanted to make sure, like, whatever spells in here is either labeled as upcasted to whatever level or still 3rd.
Nah, still 3rd level.
Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep a bookmark on my my whatever the word is, my brain, just to label down the spells, since I don't want to label it in my spells. That way I don't get confused, since there's probably only one charge of this thing in here.
I don't remember, so we're gonna say yes. There's one charge of.
Because how it works is it can only hold up to one 5th level spell or a few spells that equal up to 5th level. So it would be that one or something. I don't know.
You know what? Um, maybe I can go to a magic vendor for this to tweak it into like a defender greatsword.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and go into a magic shop and at the same time try and blacksmith it to where it's easier to use and turn it into a defender greatsword as well.
Hmm. I think that's what. Yeah, that's actually what Erdrick has. Erdrick has a defender greatsword
Oh,
on his
okay.
back. He's like he holds his sword up to it and like he's like kind of stroking the blade and he's like, "Don't worry, baby, I'm just taking a quick note." He holds it up uh to the dragon slayer and he says, yeah, I mean, uh I'll be honest, I I love my baby here. We're inseparable, her and I, but that sword you got already does more damage than mine does.
Hmm.
A defender greatsword does 2d6 plus 3. Well, actually, that's 2d.
And
So for
this
me, it's 2d6 plus 3. But that
and
the Dragon
mine
Slayer
do
does a
one d
straight up
twenty plus
d20.
10. 1d20 plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna sheath the great sword and save it for a rainy day. But
Okay.
however, my maul does a lot more than that too. So
Yeah. All right. So if you guys have picked out, oh, sorry. So what was picked out? What was being sold?
I got the Ring of Counterspell for Serenity, and then the Raven Blade for Ion.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only thing I took was the Ring of Spell Storing, since I don't see anything else that would
Yeah, and the
would
Ring of
grab.
Haste wouldn't be reliable to me, so I decided not to take that because I need concentration, and I can't rage while concentrating. Okay. So, anyways, I guess that's it. You sell everything else.
I'm checking something real quick. Damn. Damn. It's brutal.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm checking the rarity of everything that's left so I can price it correctly. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Finn, for everything else, you get back 17,000 gold. You tracking, Finn? Oh, he's muted.
I just realized I was muted. Guys, I think I'm a little bit rich.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
I
bit.
have 142,749 gold pieces.
God damn. Finn
Damn.
has enough
You're
to
gonna share that,
retire.
right?
Yeah, but I'm a rogue. I'm gonna be extra greedy, okay? I stole like 49 magic weapons from grave sites.
All right.
All
All right.
right.
So
And after
we
that,
all know what we're looking
there
for in
was
here,
something I was
right?
gonna go do for Finn.
Okay. You guys are so offloaded. What else are you doing, Finn?
Finn's gonna kind of sneak off away from the group. Uh, he's gonna go quickly steal flowers and then head to the graveyard.
Okay. You head to the graveyard that is otherwise it is unoccupied at this time of evening. There's a dwarf. There's an old dwarf woman just cleaning the gravestones, making sure they're all prim and proper. Uh, like some of the graves have like fresh flowers, some have very wilted flowers. Uh, Even if the graves have not been visited, you see some of them are like you see they're all as clean as they can be. Some graves have have coins left on them as a sign of like from veteran to fallen comrade. Uh, which grave are you looking for?
Uh, he's looking for one with the name Phelan on it.
Phelan lived.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I memorized your backstory. I'm pretty sure. Sorry. You do not find no, yeah, you search through the graves, and assuming you get help from the grave cleaner herself. She's like, there is one grave by that name, and she points you to a very old looking grave, uh, put in about 100 years ago. But it's a different name and different spelling and different last name.
Okay. Okay. Knowing that now, he is going to head to what was the name of the tavern? One moment. Looking through backstory.
Hmm.
Why did I write such a long backstory?
I like long backstories. It makes me care about
This
your
is
character.
comedically long, though. The Lucky Horseshoe.
There we go. You didn't take the party to the Lucky Horseshoe. You took him to the uh, you took him to the Crab Trap, which is the bar that is like literally on the port's edge, on the edge of like by the edge of the docks. So you head back to the Lucky Horseshoe. You arrive. Old man, whose name I forgot. He's still working the bar. He's got a new maid, bussing tables and taking. There's a bus
Kameg?
boy. Yeah, he's still manning the bar. There's a new busboy and maid that you've never seen before. They're like uh, waiting and cleaning tables respectively.
He'll head on in, sit at the bar, and order a whiskey.
Are you rolling Fireball?
Any particular recipe or just a shot of whiskey?
He probably had his regular there. He'll probably order that.
Okay. You order a regular drink, and the old man Quaylen, he's like stops for a second, but he kind of like shrugs and just keeps pouring the drink. Slides it towards you.
It is gone instantly.
Okay. That was fast. Thirsty day for you, traveler.
Can I get a double this time?
Sure. Pulls out a second glass, fills them both up.
They're
Save me
gone.
time okay. Save me time and buy the bottle as he slides it towards you.
Feels weird being here.
First time.
Not exactly.
Well, I see a fair many travelers. This is a sea bar after all.
How have you been?
Me, I've been all right. I've got a couple new employees. The place is run by pretty good. Laura, she's the waitress. Her young pretty face. Laura is a teenage looking elf girl. Yeah, a little. Yeah, you know elves. They stay good looking for a while. Good looking lady. That's good tips. Attract more customers. Old Ronnie there is busting my tables. Cleans them good. Doesn't leave a speck. Leaves less work for me. All I have to do is manage the bar.
The bottles are now gone.
Can I get you another?
I shouldn't, but why the hell not?
Okay. He slides another bottle towards you.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I can feel that.
I'm gonna take out some gold pieces. Yeah, I'm tipping him heavily. 100 gold.
Damn. All right. Thank you.
For an old friend.
I'm gonna roll for him. Will this be history or perception? I'm gonna roll history. Nope. Insight, maybe?
I think it would be insight. I'm not gonna roll to contest.
Oh, that's dog shit. He got a 10. That's up to you whether he passes or fails.
I don't think considering that it's been like 4 years.
Yeah, you're just another guy off. I mean, you don't look like you right now, do you?
He probably remembers like me, just not
Well,
thinking about me.
I assume you don't look like you right now, right? Or do you?
Yeah, I look like someone else.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, with only a 10, he's not gonna recognize you. If you were regular, he probably would have. Yeah, he just takes a tip, thanks you kindly, and then goes back to his business. Anything else before I cut back to Boone?
With that, I'll just return back to the group.
All right, and all right, while that was happening, I'm gonna cut to Boone. Boone, you were looking for a sheriff's office?
Yes, finally.
Yeah, and on the sheriff's office, you walk in, you see the sheriff leaning on his chair, and you see a familiar face. Actually, someone from your backstory, and an important, not from your, not really your backstory, but uh, someone you were working with, like literally when I plucked you, and like literally when one of the gods like plucked you and made you join, had
Oh,
you
it's
join the
the
party.
set car.
Yep, this is one of my DNPCs, a recruitable NPC. Uh, this is Mary Mossberg O'Callahan, a blonde hair, blue eyes, chestnut of what's it called pelt, chestnut pelt, uh, with a blonde tail, tied into a braid. She's discussing something with the sheriff. You walk in and she's saying, you hear, and that's why I think we got, and that's why we could use. That's why we could use more. We could use more reinforcements along the death road.
The
The
hell's
bell.
going on?
You walk in. The bell rings the let people know that someone's in, and like you say that the a human man in a human man in sheriff garb with a little star on it on his chest, like looks at you, gives you like hello there, uh, and the Mary turns around, she notices you, and she's like, Boone, why Boone? It's been 4 months.
Uh, so I forgot to mention this when we got off the ship because
Yes.
fella got to sleep too long. God damn it. But like as a little bit of flavor, Boone had taken out his the silver star trinket he has and put it on
What's the
since he's back home.
Remind me what the silver star trinket is. Is it your deputy
Is
badge?
it looks like a deputy badge. Like I don't
What's it
know.
about? Please remind me, please.
I generally don't know. They don't really much give a description. It's just a trinket you get from like if your background gives you a trinket. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't.
Uh,
I'm all
yeah.
over the place.
You've got that on your chest, looking spiffy. Mary turns. Boone, is that you? It's been 6 months actually. It's been 6 months.
Ah,
How you been? And she lifts you up into a hug because she's significantly taller than you. She like lifts you up by the like leans down, like gives you a hug and then picks you up and like just squeezes. Like squeezes the breath out of you. You try to say it. You try to say something, but it's just. She puts you back down. You catch your breath, and then you can talk again.
it's been alright. Bit of a rough road. Got dragged away from here by some unseen forces.
Well, you done
Since
ghost. Yeah, you freaked me out. You done ghosted me after your last job. We've been leaving you letters, trying to,
where
the the mail, the Aarakocra mail can't find you. I was
where are
gonna.
you? No,
You, you're a fish. Your caravan. Your caravan. PO box.
I didn't even know I had that.
Yeah, it was standard issue when you joined the caravan company.
Oh.
It's at the post office.
Well, that explains a lot. I haven't been around here on our part of the world in a good while.
You can
Since,
tell.
like I said,
I was fixing to send you a sending message just to see if you were still alive.
I mean, if I was dead, then I don't know. That
Well, if he was dead,
Well,
the
to be
sanding
fair,
wouldn't
he
work.
did die twice.
Huh?
Had to be revivified.
no, I had to be revived once. We failed 3 times to bring my ass back up since someone kept counting counterspell.
Okay. I'm not apologizing.
Which is why
I know.
now I have to bring a counterspell, so I can counterspell the counterspells.
Yeah.
Can you counterspell spells? That's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
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 That's where the joke where the
Can you
guy's
do
like,
that? Let me look that up.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
you
you can.
counter spells.
Which
It's
is why I
basically
grabbed the bring counterspell.
Uno reverse. It's like spamming Uno reverse at each other.
Okay, you can.
It literally
That's
specifies you
crazy.
can't. Yeah. So you could go on for like a good solid minute if everyone had counterspell.
Okay,
And it's
but
just
then you were
counterspell your
so you
counterspell,
can.
but counter my counterspell, then I counter his counterspell.
So you can, but the newer restrictions or the newer editions adds restrictions preventing a caster from using their own reaction to counter their own level spell that was just counterspelled.
Yeah.
So like if
That
Lizard casts
means
Misty Step and then got counterspelled, he can't use his reaction to counterspell that counterspell.
Question: Who has the ring of counterspell now?
Me.
that's Randy.
Serenity.
Oh
God
no!
damn. All right.
That's scary.
This lizard naturally has counterspell, does he?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's amazing, Boone. Oh, by the way, it's like she like takes a close look at you. Are your horns growing back?
I keep forgetting. It was a damn weird bomb or whatever it's called. Not bomb, you know what I mean. The
Like a
stuff
balm?
you would, yeah, lip balm
Like
or
what I put
like
on the
skin
hooves
balm.
sometimes, or what I
Yeah,
brush into my hair?
it was a thing that was gifted to me by what's his name? Damn high ranking pirate or something. I don't know. I got dragged overseas.
At this point, I'd say like you all like uh actually no, you're all you'll meet up later. So it's just Boone. Uh,
Eh.
well, so you're working with a crew now. That's great to hear. Hope it's paying you good.
I mean, yeah, it is pain, but also the fact is, I did get my hands on one of the men that has wronged me in my life. I did manage to get my hands on him.
And she her face kind of darkens and like her voice kind of lowers a bit. She says, "Oh, I'll go. If you don't mind, if I may, tell me all about it. You don't have to though if you don't want it."
I feel like I should tell you about it. Like which part of it? The men in general, or the man that I just got rid of?
If this is a
Some
story, let's go ahead and let's go get something to eat. Let's go to the tavern. We'll catch up.
Okay.
And she actually does something that centaurs rarely do. Centaurs don't like having it done to them, but so it's like a big sign of trust. She goes to lift you and toss you onto her back. Do you allow this?
Ragdoll.
Just as she tosses you onto her back. She is her horse part is pretty well built. It's a Palomino coloring. So she's just all blonde. As everybody is like reconvened at the in the you're in the clam trap,
A link.
the clam trap hotel and the bar. Uh, so yeah, you all reconvene. You guys are like discussing what happened today, and then you see a centaur walk in. She ducks her head. Boone doesn't duck his head in time, and like because he's on top of her
Bonk.
back, he bonks his head on the door. You all notice this as Boone Boone points towards a table that you guys are sitting at, and like she gently lets Boone down off of her back. You guys see a gorgeous blonde centaur woman wearing a cowboy vest, a button shirt. Her she has a badge on it that says guard, no, trade route guard,
Yeah.
trade
Would
route
she
guard
technically be a
commander.
deputy to the sheriff?
She's not a deputy. She's not deputized legally. But she might as well be. Yeah, fuck it. She's deputized, but her badge says deputized trade route commander. As this beautiful, she has like a blonde hair, blue eyes. She has a palomino coat. So palomino are like like blonde golden horses. Light blonde literal ponytail, tied into a braid, and she wields they call her Mossberg because she a boon would I guess you guys don't know this, but on her back you see you've never seen this before because Boone doesn't even have this. A pump shotgun. This is something you've never
Wow.
seen before.
Wow,
Uh,
Boone.
Above
What?
game, it is a Mossberg 500.
You should count yourself lucky.
What?
Riding on a centaur's back, that signifies a
Sir
deep
Void,
trust between.
Boone, said.
Wait, do you know her
Boone's
at
badge,
all?
deputy
Yeah.
bounty
For
hunter.
I worked for them some points in time. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I was working for them before you guys. Whatever that was his name. What's the guy that dragged us all away overseas?
Denier?
Well,
Catman.
I was just saying, riding on
Yeah.
a centaur's back, that shows deep trust on the centaur has for you in question.
Fair.
Yeah, in some cultures, it's a sign of affection. And like Mary's like cheeks kind of flush a little bit. And she goes, well, if you must know, Boone was one of my best caravan guards when he worked under my company.
Uh,
Wow,
yeah.
that's great. So, what? So, Boone,
Yeah.
what brings you in?
Boom. Centaur sitting in a tree. Okay.
Just staring dead at Serenity. Is that in player or in character?
I am definitely saying that in player.
Oh,
Okay.
In character, in character.
Because that would
Mary
be
would have
funny.
been
Staring
No,
beat
dead
red.
at you.
I'm definitely saying that
Violently
in
just,
character.
Mary is
Definitely saying
beat
that in
Why?
red and like just looking in another direction, refusing to make eye contact. As
All right.
she's like
Oh.
trying to look busy. She's like trying to hail a waiter.
Jesus.
Hey, Boone.
Yeah.
What bring? What makes you bring someone else da- down, huh?
They
what's the thing here?
okay. Well, I was going to the sheriff's office to chat about if they had any recent reports of a certain you know who in the area, such as the one you're
Voldemort?
after, to bring into justice, or
Right.
the one that is labeled as the Gilded Rattler, the other one I'm after, the Yanti that looks similar to a damn rattlesnake.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. Since
All
I
right.
recall, we got information from the last island we were at about that both of these folks were on they were on this island.
Oh, you mean the Jungle Island?
Yes, the jungle island. I got information before we left about that the Gilded Rattler was located here last time he was solved, which is fair recent. While with your friend, you're trying to bring into justice on the what was your island called again?
Jotun's Crossing.
Yoden Crossing. I recalled that they mentioned during that court case that the one that's supposed to be brought to justice is over here as well. So in case that the authorities mess up and can't bring him in, we can take the bounty and bring him in. That's what I was thinking.
I love
Ah,
Boone's accent
great.
goes from like Southern gentleman to like British, and then back to
It's a
Yankee in an
tired brain.
emergency.
It's called tired brain. I have a problem with accents. I keep swapping them over.
It's
Like, I'll
fine.
be
I spent all night
normal,
last
then
night doom scrolling on
Australian, then
TikTok. I haven't
British.
slept. As soon as the session ends, I'm clunking out.
Fair enough.
First
All right.
thing
Yeah.
We can
marriage and a big
Boone
old
can tell us all the
heritage.
story of how everyone met, and we'll save it for the next session because it's already 11:45 almost.
Oh damn.
We'll do it to be continued.
Yeah. Mary's like, oh, jobs? Yeah, we have plenty of jobs, and that's where we'll cut off the session. Thank you guys so much
Yep.
for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll end this stream. And we'll see you guys next week.